Today we're going to work on the paint and the headlights a little bit. I will be getting new headlights for this one, but we're going to put these on my son's Xterra, so I want to polish them up a little bit while they're still on here. Also, I want to see what this paint will do with the little polishing, and we're going to wash it first with some iron remover and probably split it in half, put a tape line, do half and leave the other half bare, and see the difference in that. I will do the entire vehicle, but I need some motivation first. So I want to see what this paint will do and see what it takes to get it there. So let's get started. All right, we are washed. We've got the tape line on. Time to put on the iron remover. There are some surface scratches here. I don't know how well you can see that. And you can see wherever there was a rust hole from a rock chip or something, that rust is coming out. Up here. Before we get into the paint, we're going to do the headlights. We're going to use some medium cut, whatever name brand that is. I have no clue how to say that. That's a little better than this side. I'd say it's an improvement. We'll work a little bit more on that one and do the next. Both headlights are done. Let's move on to the hood. Forgot to mention, we're going to put in this Wet Coat by Gyeon after we finish it, and it will make that water bead up. It's a hydrophobic coating. It'll be after the cut and polish. All right, there are still the scratches there. I don't feel them, but I can see them. It did make the paint better overall. We're gonna hit it with some clear cut and then some perfection polish a little bit more aggressively in these two areas and see what we can do. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell to let you know when new videos are live. There are still some heavy scratches. That's gonna need something more aggressive, like a wool pad and an actual polisher, not an orbital polisher. And how we get those out, but I'm not prepared to do that today. This is all the polishing I'm gonna do today because I thought it was going to be overcast all day and the sun came out and got the surface pretty hot, but it does look better. Now we're going to wash it again and I'll show you how we put on the Gyeon. Okay, we've got it rinsed off. All you do while it is still wet, spray on the Gyeon. you can see that water is beating up already. Then you hose it off. Now I'm gonna try not to hose it off onto the other side so we get a true side-by-side comparison. And as you can see, this side is beating up, the other side is just sheeting. Here's your front comparison. And how does it dry compared to the other side? Let's find out. You can see this side untreated, unpolished. It's still veining and sheeting with the water. This side, completely dry. It is a huge difference when you see it in person. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but listen to that. Listen to that. Let's get the bottle test. I did not try this first. I'm gonna see what happens, and no editing. A wet coat. All right, let's go to the other side. Oh, just scratched my hood again. That's how slick it is. That is all I'm gonna do today. The sun is coming out. I don't have cover. I need it. I need the surface to stay a little bit cooler. I need myself to stay a little bit cooler. What I'll do is probably get the wool pad out and get a lot of these deeper scratches out and then polish the entire vehicle. I'm gonna order some touch-up paint, get all the rust out of these rock chips and fill them in, sand them down, polish over that as well. In person, you can see where that tape line is. I don't know if you can see it much through the camera. I know there's a lot of hydrophobic sprays out there, and this is just the one that I saw. I saw a YouTuber that I watch used it and promoted it, so I bought a bottle, and this one has done well for me. I have it on the Corvette, and it's lasted a very long time. So if you want a slick shine like this that's hydrophobic, get the Wet Coat from Gyeon. I'm really excited to see the rest of the vehicle shiny and slick like this, but that's for another day. But until then, buckle up, put it in gear, and drive it. It started raining, and I had to show you guys what this does in the rain. Look at that beading compared to this.